let's make some iced cafecito together and just a quick little chit-chat check-in. Okay, let's go. These are the syrups that I really like. This brand is awesome, guys, and they do have organic, which is fabulous. But today I'm just gonna be going in with classic nut pod in the sweet cream, and this one is almond and coconut coffee creamer. And the star of the show, my favorite instant coffee that I like to use for iced coffee, is Nescafe in the Dolca flavor. Unfortunately, I did not find it on TikTok Shop, so I won't be able to link it. But it maybe the syrups are on TikTok Shop. I'll link it for you guys. But yeah, um, so good, and it's hard to find the big bottle. But yeah, this one, clutch. Of course, your reusable glass cup, and I'm gonna get the straw. And guys, I just wanted to get on here and try and put myself more out there, get in with this friggin' TikTok algorithm. But if this is your first time seeing me, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Ileana Godchild, and I'm officially putting myself out there as like this influencer thing. But I recently launched my magazine called The Fabulous You magazine, aka the Tiffy magazine. So just go check out the description box below to explore more of the fabulous world. I went to Coachella weekend one, and I interviewed a couple of people, and I asked mainly about their outfit, but also did a small interview because I just knew I had felt it was going to be a good marketing tactic to do that, because the whole reason why I created this magazine is to not only showcase the good for you content for your mind, body, and soul, because I want to share all the knowledge that I have gained and are still learning regarding like my wellness journey, my mental health journey, my weight loss journey. Pretty much like anything that I want to share that is like lifestyle, because my aspiration, to achieve for my little Ileana self is to be a pop star. So I'm gonna achieve that for her, and I just can't like jam everything in one platform. The internet doesn't like that. So I was like, I already had that account. I wanted to do it eventually, but it just all happened that way. So anyways, as I was saying, I didn't only just make it for that, but I also made it because that way the magazine is able to support the animal rescue that I'm currently starting in my hometown of Tecate, Baja California, Mexico. It's a small, literally still rural town next to Tijuana. So I'm sure a lot of you have heard about Tijuana. No tea, no shade. And so I went to FITM. That's where I went to college, and I'm a visual concept designer. That was my degree. So I started doing styling, runway shows while I was still working during retail days. And then I opened up the Fab Shack, which is my boutique, just online and doing pop-ups. But through my healing journey and my spiritual awakening, my angels were like, no, like, you need to what I have done for myself to keep me happy, or not before it gets too dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did I do? So that's my mission here, to showcase everything. And anyways, I get asked all the time, like, oh, where'd you get that, or this and that. So now I have a purpose, and I don't mind sharing. Now I don't want to add too much because it is a little bit stronger, so I think that's gonna be good. I might add one more just in case. But yeah, guys, that's the tea. That's what's been going on. So I'm going to finish off this coffee and show you guys how it looks. I'm going to add water, and then I'm going to froth it with the coconut cream milk, add a little bit of ice, and voila. See how airy it gets? I just love that. I love that look, because it almost feels already like a latte. Like, you could just add sweetener and ice and like an Americano. But I was like, I'm craving a little bit of the cream, because yesterday I had an Americano with barely, I ended up adding a little bit of milk, but I like it more like the dark. I've been getting into just drinking it black. But anyways, guys, I'm just a girl trying to be a boss girl and trying to support myself in this economy, because I do live in California. Things are getting a little expensive, and she likes the good stuff, because I've been through economic struggles, and like I would rather save up and purchase like Dior makeup, and that's just like the tea that I have of myself, you know what I mean? Like, she's been through a lot. But anyways, guys, I know I haven't had coffee like in a really long time, but I've just been on a coffee kick lately. I know it's because I've been busy, but I'm also like trying to also heal some of those like childhood traumas. And I was introduced to coffee at a very young age. I don't know if you're Latina, you know, maybe you also. I ended up adding a tiny bit more of the creamer. So we're just gonna put in our straw. Oh, party foul. The ice is squared so it doesn't go in. Classic. But anyways, guys, I know, but I'm just here, you know, trying to, like I said, putting myself out there for a cause, and I'm a healer, like, that's just who I am, you know, and my main account is the Fabulous You, at the Fab You, but I've just been going through some things, and I need to take a break, and I want to, be a platform and create a safe space, you know, to grow that account, the Fab You. But I was like, at least I can start doing the magazine, and you know, do the content creation that I can do right now. Meanwhile, I like actually like maybe get certified, or you know, like I said, heal a little bit better, because right now I'm trying to focus on just like healing and create more art, because my soul, my body needs it right now to like, you know, get some serotonin in, because it's been quite dark. And if you know me personally, like, you probably like, what, really? Like, but I was just like, I'm a Scorpio, we don't talk about these things. If you get it, you get it. But that's the tea. It's gonna I wanna, since now that I have the magazine, I want to then just put like the lifestyle content on that page, and then here focus on Ileana Castro, like maybe a little bit more personal things, but also get back to doing like fun skits, singing music skits, like my Nacho Libre one that I did last year for Halloween. And if you haven't seen it, it is pinned at the top of my page if you're watching this on TikTok. That way I can just, you know, like I said, help the algorithm, because that way it's not get pushed in all kinds of places, or it doesn't know how to, you know what I mean? Like, if you're in the world, you know what I'm trying to say. So anyways, guys, let me take another sip. So that is all I wanted to say before this video gets too long. I tend to be a rambler. I have ADHD. I'm neurodivergent. Oh, and I have a little something in here. Oy, party foul. Sorry, guys. I made veggie fajitas for lunch, or like for brunch today, so that's probably what it was. I'm a lady, sorry about that. Sorry, guys. Insert sipping sound from RuPaul's Drag Race. Alright, friends, but if you reside with any energy of that, if you want to follow, I would appreciate it so much. And like I said, go explore the rest of the fabulous world, link down below. And slowly but surely, because it really is just me like trying to do this whole thing, and I'm trying to pace myself and do it the right way, do it professionally. So if you want to watch episode 1 of What Are People Wearing at Coachella, title called Something Borrowed, featuring Leanne from Texas. I made a new friend because I did go to Coachella by myself. I also have a vlog series going on. I still need to upload one more episode for the Solachella vlog series that I did when I was up there alone. One second, I was with my doggies, and I hired help. I had security and dog nanny / dog nanny to help me out. But that's the tea, guys. So much is under works. Like I said, I'm trying to balance this whole out, but I'm here just to be an inspiration to keep on going. You got this. Keep on creating. No matter how many views we have right now, the universe, your angels, they will push us, you know, eventually. But we just gotta work with it. We just gotta work with it, okay? Treat yourself. Make yourself some coffee, whatever you want, because that's what you came on earth to do, to have a fabulous life, okay? You got this. And yeah, I'm gonna finish my coffee and see what else I need to do today. Alright, peace and love, besos y abrazos. Follow and support the cause. No te cuesta nada, just saying. Don't cost you none. Okay, bye.